Well, it's a beautiful day to be alive. My name is Oluwayomi Uteh, and it's my joy to have you join me in this edition of Knocks to Nuggets. Today, I'll talk about an interesting word it sounds so negative a lot of times, and that word is compromise. So, let's track a compromise first. Like this channel, subscribe to it, share it with your friends, and click the notification button. So that's the first compromise we are striking. But let's talk about compromise. Many times when we talk about compromise, think about it in the negative. You want me to compromise, and we think about, oh, you want me to do something that is wrong. You want me to go against my values. You want me to go against the laid down rules. But compromise is not always negative. There's a positive side of compromise. Sometimes you need to make a compromise, strike a compromise. Even with your husband, with your wife, with the children, there are times to strike a compromise. It doesn't have to be your way all the time. You're not always right. You might not see from their point of view, but there are times you just let it go and strike a compromise. If we all learn the positive side of compromise, most of the conflicts will not be there. We will resolve them so quickly. What's conflict? It's both of us holding to our own sides of the stick and insisting that's the way to go. We pull and pull and pull until either you break the stick or you pull the other person down. But life is not about that. There are times to just give up and allow the person have its way. Once it's not against your core values, you can strike a compromise. Even in the workplace. So you think there's only one way to carry out an assignment, and somebody thinks, no, there's another way. Once it will not impact negatively on the bottom line of the company or on the core values of the company, let it go. Try the other alternative. You may just discover there is a better route. There's always a better way to doing something. You are not always right. The only person that's always right is God, and you are not God, neither are you his deputy. So don't always stick to your gun and say it's my way or nothing. No. Compromise. Bend a little. Sometimes you want to compromise with your children. So you strike a deal. If I do this, then you do this. Deal or no deal? Oh, yes, it's a deal. And you go ahead. And you discover that you will have motivated them to be better. The same thing with your subordinates. You can strike a compromise at work. You can strike a compromise with your spouse. The ultimate thing is let that work be done. Let that goal be achieved. Let's move forward together. It doesn't always have to be your way. The word for today is compromise. And don't forget the compromise we struck earlier. If you have not yet done it, like this channel. Click the subscribe button. Click the notification. And of course, share it with your friends. Compromise is not negative. There are several positive sides to that word, compromise. Until I come your way again, don't forget us. Together, we win.